Okay, we're here at Emporia Telecom, a company that will be coming to Canada very soon with a couple devices. They are right here, but let's take a step back first and give us a background about what Emporia is and why you're coming to Canada.
Okay, my name is Greg Foley, and I'm President and CEO of Emporia Telecom. And we are an Austrian-based family-owned company that has been manufacturing mobile devices for the last 20 years in Europe. We're currently based in 30 countries in Europe, and we have international partnerships and programs with T-Mobile International and also Vodafone. And we hope to be leveraging some of our partnerships when we bring these two new devices, the Emporia Click and the Emporia Solid, to the US, Canada, and Latin America in early spring.
Okay, great. So which one is the Click and which?
Yes, the first device over here on your left is the Emporia Click. And as you can see, it's a elegant, sleek design flip form factor. Opens up. You have a large TFT display, simple to easy use keypad.
Totally.
And dynamic dialing for 3 individuals. So if you have 3 primary contacts, you designate it to those keypads and you can dial them. You have some nice, simple side feature volume key buttons, and then also a flashlight and an easy to use camera key. So with all of our devices with Emporia, our partnership, and we leverage our partnership with the University of Cambridge to design usability and simplicity into all of our devices to gain that certification. So they're simple, they're intuitive, and easy to use for all multi-generational users. So whether you're an entry-level teen or tween, or your first phone, or to a senior that is requiring something that has larger buttons and also an easier to use graphical display, we can accommodate them both. Okay. The other thing that Emporia does is we have a call to care button on the back that you can see right here, the encircled heart emblem. And what you do is you have 5 preset numbers, so if you should fall or become injured, press and hold the button for 3 seconds and it'll sequentially dial those 5 numbers. If you get an answering machine or a voicemail, it hangs up and dials the next number. The 5th number would be an emergency 911 number that would automatically connect you to 911, and that's a feature on all the Emporia products.
So clearly, right off the top, this to me is gearing after seniors for a couple of reasons. One, this,
yes,
and also the big buttons and big display.
Yes,
right.
So, but smartphones aren't for everybody, and so when we look at the multi-generational approach in the design, this is also good for a first-time user or that first phone for your team.
Right.
Because the influencers are actually purchasing for the caregiver, the influencer is purchasing for a senior and also purchasing for that first-time user at the same time.
Right.
So this is great for both multi-generations purposes on the first time and the last one.
And what's the camera on there?
It's a 1.3 megapixel camera.
Okay, great.
And then, of course, always having an Emporia flashlight that lights things up very cleanly and clearly in the middle of the night.
And what's this one?
This is the Emporia Solid. And
sure is.
Yeah, it is. It's a ruggedized, industrial, waterproof, military spec design device.
So you can chuck it around and throw it around.
You can chuck this around.
Throw it?
If you want to throw it, please help yourself.
Really?
Right?
Sweet.
Here we go. We usually do it from 4 to 6 feet. And just go ahead.
Oh, really? I was going to throw it against their booth, but probably not. Here, let's go over here with it. Concrete. All right, it's rugged.
So very simple, very rugged. Of course, with that 10-foot throw, it was a good basket. Simple, ergonomic design. Again, it's designed for outdoor mobility and use. You have outside or side control keys that control your volume and your menu. Again, with an Emporia flashlight on the top.
Very cool.
And also your menu buttons that control your menu and allow you to scroll through. So whether you're construction, fishing, shoveling, it's a great device to be using outdoors or even kite surfing because it is waterproof. So this again, these 2 devices, the Emporia Click and the Emporia Solid, will be available in early spring.
Okay, and who are they going to be launched with?
So we're in discussions right now with a few of the Canadian carriers. But they are unlocked devices, so we'll be
anybody,
able to,
right?
Yeah, anybody.
But are they GSM or?
They're GSM.
Okay.
So they're GSM 850, 1900 for the Canadian spectrum.
Okay.
And then we're also working with a couple of the Canadian carriers that do the AWS 1700 frequency.
Oh, there you go. So basically, anyone.
Yep.
Great
Anywhere
work.
in Canada.
And price points?
So very amicably, very, very reasonably priced. Some of these devices run up into $300. These would be sub 150 and
Sub 150?
Yes, and sub 100
So this will be under $150, and that's the other one, the Click.
would be under
is
100.
Wow, under $100. Great.
So very cost effective.
Thank you.